Going to the game, I'm going to be playing Ekko Jungle and try out the new skin and items on this champion. In this matchup, we're currently up against Lee Sin, and in an Ekko versus Lee Sin, this is an advantage for Lee Sin since he has way better early game than us, having better ganks, faster clears, and stronger duels. But since Ekko is a scaling assassin similar to Eve, once we get our items, this should be much more playable since we would have the ability to one-shot people depending on their itemization. What I have to do here is to play safe and to be able to scale properly. I place a control ward on the top side so that I would know if Lee Sin would go for an invade or an early gank mid. I can also use it to know which scuttle crab their jungle will go for. The clear that I'm doing is a bot side clear into a flex, but most likely we're gonna go for a full clear since Ekko is a scaling jungler. Usually when you play scaling junglers, you'd always want to go for your full clear so that you can get your ultimate and items in a safer manner. Ekko's clear is quite average compared to the other meta junglers. It's not the fastest, not the slowest either, but it can go faster when you're able to get more items on this champion. For now, we just want to go for a regular clear, and after finishing the Raptors, I definitely want to go on the top side, look for any potential gank. Even though Kassadin is quite low, it's gonna be very hard to get him under the tower, and with Lux, at least having an advantage. Top side, a fight happens, but Lee Sin, being Lee Sin, really strong early game, gets an even trade on the top side, but at least we're able to get some trades. And Morgana just died bot side. I don't know how. A range died early to a melee champion, but it's fine. Happens. Lee Sin gets a double kill, which is not the best for me, but at least we're able to get Scuttler for free. In this game, I don't have much gank pressure yet, unless the opponent is overextended. So far, the skin really looks good with all of the effects, looking clean as compared to the other Ekko skins, and I think this is a wildrift exclusive skin, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely worth to get, especially if you're an Ekko main, and this is available on the new Wild Pass. We continue our clear, and after going for a full clear, we look to see if there's a lane that we can go for. Top side's a bit overextended. We place a control ward there, but as soon as we see a ward, we cannot go for a gank, and we have to go back instead. Lee Sin does a play on the other side. They're currently punishing our Morgana. I don't know why we have Morgana Baron lane this game. Just your typical solo queue game, but it's fine. We just need to scale. And with this, the next item I'm gonna go for is Mejais, since Ekko is quite safe because of the fact that you have ultimate to get you out of sticky situations. So this might be a good item on Ekko, allowing me to snowball games and be able to get free scaling when I'm able to get my stacks. We see a control ward. Lee Sin is most probably clearing the bot side. As much as I want to gank this Renekton, it's kinda hard since our Morgana is quite weak, and most likely I'll just be focusing on the mid and top side of the map. Lee Sin shows up. He's gonna go for a gank onto the Lux. Hopefully she doesn't get ganked and sees that the jungler is there. Good job going back to base. And here, since I saw Lee Sin on the right side, there's a high chance that he might go for an invade. That's why I pulled the red buff. And yep, he just goes bot again. Looks for the punish. But what's different right now is that we're here to help. Third skill flash, auto attack. Even though Lee Sin flashes, we have our first skill. Take him down with the smite. Then immediately ultimate to get out of trouble. Lux ulti doesn't connect, but it's fine. And we will take this trade. If our Morgana dies, she doesn't offer that much gold. And if we get gold, this would be good for us so that we would be able to scale and carry the game later on. A gank happens mid lane. Alistar, good rotation. They take down the Kassadin, and take note, Kassadin is quite hard to kill, especially in the late game as well. So we want to keep him down as much as possible. And if you look at their comp is actually really good. They have Lee Sin Renekton for the early game, and then Kassadin, Kai'Sa for the late game. And if you look at our comp, we're just all early game focused. So we have to look for some ganks and help our team get ahead. I tried to look for a gank top side, but it's so hard to gank them because Alistar just uses CC and Janna has a lot of escape tools with the first skill and ultimate. With the objective spawning soon, I'm thinking about going for the Dragon or Herald, but definitely I'm gonna go for the Dragon. We have 0 barrel lane pressure, so this is the best bet that we can do right now. Nice poke by the Lux, chunking the Kassadin quite a bit, but Lee Sin also wants to contest Dragon, and I think this is the best case scenario since we are quite strong in the top side. Our laners good in the early game while theirs is scaling. Only Lee Sin's kinda strong early. So we go for this Dragon. Good poke by the Janna. So annoying. So we go for the turn. Beautiful stun. And we take down their support. Kai'Sa though, really strong damage with the Q. Samira goes down. Lee Sin out of position. We take him out. Immediately use our ultimate for safety. But Kassadin just chases me down with the flash plus ultimate. And with the Renekton coming, we have no choice. I mean, we have no way of winning this fight. That was our lose condition. If Renekton went for the response, then we definitely have no chance of winning. And with Morgana going in, at least she got buffed. Her ultimate animation is almost no more. And yeah, I still go for the contest because Kassadin Kai'Sa pretty low. If we're able to buy enough time, we might be able to get this. But Lee Sin, quite fast. And this Janna Tornado is so annoying. With the Renekton stun, I can't play the game. Have to flash out, smite the ground for a bit of HP. And here, Lee Sin overextends a bit, but we have no damage right now. Samira's getting chased down. Lux is arriving in the perfect timing. And at least we're able to get a Renekton kill. We go back to base. And here, we have our Mejai. So the next thing that we want to do is to be able to get kills and not die. The moment we die 2 to 3 times, then our Mejai is gonna be basically useless. So we have to take care of our Mejai stacks. And this item just makes my gameplay a lot different. Since I'm more worried about losing my stacks than winning the team fight. Herald is still up. Kai'Sa's at the top side. So this should be a 5v4 in our favor. So let's see if we can pick up the pace. Renekton goes in, out of position. But Kassadin hurt so much. Lux goes down. I'm quite low. I'm waiting for my perfect timing on the ulti. Bam! 2-man hit. We take down the Lee Sin. And with Samira getting full stacks, she's able to turn. But Kassadin hurts already. And it's just the early game, which is not so good. Nice bind the Morgana. We take down the Janna. Kassadin, the only one left. Stunned by the Alistar. Morgana, black shields to support. Try to look for the Kassadin, but it's just too safe. And that was a 3-4-2 exchange. And the 4v5, by the way. We almost lost a 4v5 team fight against a late game composition. That's how bad things are right now. Herald is still up though, but I don't think we can contest this right now. We just have to look at the positive side. Because the positive side is that we have 10 stacks, which is, in my opinion, the best perfect timing. Oh, we don't secure the Herald. Unfortunate. So we just go back, we play safe, and save our stacks. Look for someone that's out of position. I have my ultimate worst case scenario, so we look for picks. We play a bit greedy, and with my teammates, going for a dive. This should be pretty safe. Get the stun onto the Renekton. I accidentally third skill the tower, but it should be fine. We get a double kill, and now we're at 16 stacks. Not bad. Possible carry game. Kassadin hurts with his combo. Get the stun off. But my team not able to follow up. And I'm waiting for someone to tank. But I can just tank it myself because I have ultimate. Lux going in with her own ulti. We go for the Kassadin. Nice stun by the Alistar. We take him down. Think about going for the Janna, but there's no one that wants to go in the front. And there's a chance that they would arrive. Yep. Nice 2-man bind. Immediately go for the punish. First, third, ultimate out. Even though we get exhausted, we deal enough damage to get another kill. Kai'Sa tried to look for a catch, but you know what? Just play it safe. The last thing that I want is to get bursted by her. Lee Sin shows up bot. We try to help the Samira. They're overextended. I still have flash just in case, worst case scenario. Look to clear the wave. And with this Kai'Sa playing a bit greedy, she's able to dodge my second skill. No choice but to flash out, but unfortunate. She has full spells with ultimate flash, and she was able to chase me down, and we lose our stacks. Feels bad, man. But as I was talking about earlier, the sweet spot for Mejais is the 10 stacks. If I get more, it should be fine, but at least I need to keep the 10 stacks since this gives me the additional move speed, which allows me to rotate faster and get a lot of AP. So with Mejais, you get 5 AP per stack. So if you have 10 stacks, you get 5 times 10, 50 stacks. And that is pretty good. Plus free move speed. And if you get more, you can get maximum of 150 AP, which is even more than Rabadon. So that's just an added bonus if we're able to get to that number. Lee Sin takes my blue, but it's fine. And this is the power spike for Ekko. Once you're able to get Mejais, Boots of Mana, Lich Bane, and Rabadon, this is where I should pop off and be bursting people in one combo. Speaking of combo, the usual Ekko combo is always use your first skill before third skill. That way the animation will be a lot faster. Because if you use... Oops, wait. Renekton going for the flank. We immediately catch him out of position. I have my third skill. Try to get a kill, but we missed the Renekton. Have to flash, or have to ulti back. And I have no more survivability spells. So this is gonna be very risky. I just choose to save my stacks instead of going for a trade. And yeah, they get 2 dragons. And our Morgana is just Omega inting as per usual. We go back to base. At least we still have 12 stacks and we should be dealing a lot of damage if we're able to get good positioning. Okay, what was I talking about a while ago? Never mind. On ending team fights, Alistar looking for the chase down with Righteous Glory. If he gets the stun onto Lee Sin, we surely would be able to burst him. Third first, get a kill onto the Renekton, and look how strong our damage is. We just pop them with one combo. Baron is up. Never-ending team fights. I have no time to explain on Ekko's combos, but it's fine. You always want to use your second skill in advance so that you can get the additional shield. You can also use it to zone the opponents. With their jungle down, I'm still not confident for going for the Baron, but nice bind by the Morgana, and look at that. Third first auto, then immediately ultimate. Get the kill, and with their jungler down plus their ADC, we should be able to take Baron. The only thing I'm worried about is this Kassadin one-shotting me, so I have to play a bit safe. And with Kassadin deciding to YOLO, this gives us free Baron plus bounty gold. Janna out of position, and we just take them out one by one. Oh, Lee Sin gets a kick. We lose our stacks yet again, but it's fine. We still have above 10 stacks. But what's not fine is that our team is getting destroyed. Morgana trying to get a kill, just does 0 damage. But you know what? It's fine because we're able to get a lot of kills and help our team get more gold. The next item that I chose is the Shattered Crown. This gives me a free Banshees and more survivability. If I go in, I will not get immediately CC'd, since the shield will give me a lot of survivability. Even though we have Baron buff, we lose 2 inhibitor towers, which is just sad. But with Alistar chasing them down, second skill, we can just use it to get the shield, pop the Lee Sin, and as soon as Kassadin shows up, we use our ultimate, go for the safety play. Samira getting full stacks, not able to chase anyone, and we're just popping people left and right. Kai'Sa ulting in because she was about to die on my first kill. Pop the Kassadin as well, and wow! This is the fun, this is what I was saying. This is the fun part on Ekko. When you get 3 items, you just destroy everyone in one combo. Samira yoinked my blue for some random reason, but it's fine. We get more stacks, and we're back in the game. We finally get our first tower. Samira also gets top tower, and yeah, with that, there's no more bounty. Just don't throw. Oh no, another fight, but we're here. We burst the Renekton, first, third. Janna flashes. We still have a lot of spells to chase her down. Third first auto, ultimate out so we don't get kicked. Pretty clean play. And with 2 members down, we can still look for the push, but since it's gonna be a 3v3, it's quite hard because our Alistar is split pushing bot side for some random reason. Perfect 2-man stun with my teammates being able to respond. Kai'Sa goes down. Kassadin, 1 HP. Very unfortunate, but with this, we should be able to get mid inhibitor since it's currently a 4v1. Just need to be careful of the Kassadin one-shot, but we have our ultimate just in case. Go in. Immediately, ultimate, because the last thing I want is to die since Dragon is gonna be up in 20 seconds. Once we get inhibitor tower, we just go back to base and get our items. This is gonna be risky. Oh my god, my teammate's such a bad TP. We try to burst the Kassadin, but Janna shield giving him a bit of survivability. Morgana falling down as well, but it's fine. I think we'll take the 2-for-1 trade. No more Kassadin. We have the numbers advantage, and we could go for a possible start. Pop the Lee Sin, but since we're placed in a bad position, oh my god, Renekton damage. We have second skill to give us a bit of a shield. But the problem right now is we have no HP to contest Dragon, and I think Lee Sin is just speedrunning this objective, so we have no choice but to flip. Shattered Crown removing Lee Sin Q. Second skill giving me more shields, and Lee Sin hitting his Q. We're gonna go for the 50-50. Second skill, first skill, then we go in. We just miss it by a hair, and with that, they get Dragon Soul, but at least we're able to get 2 kills. Unfortunate, we lose the Dragon Soul, where I think they have Mountain, which is not the best since I'm an assassin, but it's better than them getting Infernal or other souls. Good news is, we're currently item locked. We have full stacks Mejais, and with 2 members down, I want to go for this Baron so that we can try to equalize the game. We're also going to the late game, where Kassadin Kai'Sa will shine the most. Yep, just want to start and then look for a possible turn if their CCs hit. Massive shield every time we use our second skill. Morgana going for a catch to the Kassadin. Nice stun by the Lux. We secure the Baron. Pop the Renekton, 1.3k, 500 crit. So we have Baron buff despite them having Soul, and we should be able to finish this in the next push. Because if we don't finish this in the next push, things are gonna be very, very hard since they're gonna have Soul on a late game composition. And there's no way I'm gonna get stronger since I'm already item locked. I have 3k gold in the bank. The only thing I can change is Mejais if I die. But at this point, the moment I die will be the moment the game will end. I don't know why my team is pushing bot side and top side. We just want to go mid. Janna removes my crown, but it's fine. We get a stun onto her though. Pop her in one combo. And with Kai'Sa the only one left, you know what? Just go for the Nexus. Don't mind anything else. And we just go straight for the win. Really stressful game, but this shows the potential of Ekko, especially if you have that full stacks Mejais plus crown. You're virtually almost impossible to kill in a fight. 100% Ekko in Challenger. We did what we can in order to win that game. Get MVP. Props to the Alistar Lux though for all of the CC that they provided. No thanks to this Morgana. 21, 3, and 9 by the way. And 42k damage dealt. Our Morgana did less damage than our support, but it's fine. Looking at the damage that we dealt, 2.3k damage on sudden impact. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is how you can carry with Ekko Jungle. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and peace out. Ciao, ciao. Bye.